Hey y'all, Joe the Plumber. Still wearing my purple, feeling good. Dirty one. Anyway, let's see what we got going on here today. I don't even know. We're going to impeach the president. Still going to impeach him. They've pretty much decided it's unconstitutionally than John Roberts. And I'm not a fan of John Roberts. Anything coming out of George Bush's administration, not a big fan of. But even that guy was like, hey, I'm not getting near this. Sorry, I know the Constitution says the judge is supposed to overwatch the hanging of the president. Not really, literally, but impeachment. But he says, I'm not going to do it. Then they get some Democrat says, I'm going to do it. Now he's in the hospital. I don't know. I've even seen Mitch McConnell backing down office now because he realizes this is not good for my poll numbers. Duh. Anyway, I wish they'd spend money on something worthwhile, but you know, that's probably one simple reason Donald Trump ever got elected was stupid crap like that. But they don't see it. I read something the other day on the internet. It's like the psychopath Trump supporters. I'm like, what world do you live in? Have you ever talked to your neighbor? Because I bet you got a Trump supporters right down the road. Anyway, I don't even want to get into that. Get me riled up. Want to punch something. Anyhow, so turns out, you know, Joe Biden, I'm going to defeat. This is Joe Biden. His skin's about as pasty as Joe Biden's. But anyway, this is Donald Trump. His skin's green. I don't have an orange dude. But, you know, sorry. It's just play with me, all right? Joe Biden, Donald Trump. Joe Biden says, oh, I'm going to defeat COVID. We've been down this already. I'm going to defeat COVID. And then he gets in office and says, well, there's not much we can do. Oh, I'm gonna inject people with this antibody, the cure, the whatever. I'm gonna double his rates. Well, they're about $1 million a day. I think that's about what Donald Trump was doing. Anyway, this is the new that. That's all. Dude, they're just full of crap. But we know that anyway. So, yeah, I'm just wondering, you know, we found out that antibody test last year, there's like a 50% false positive rate. New York Times reported that. Nobody wanted to talk about it, though. Now, a day after, Joe Biden gets wheelchaired into the Oval Office because he's so tired. Let's see. The WHO says, well, these PCR tests, they're fatally flawed fatally. There's a lot of false positives. Yep. I wonder at what point in the future those numbers just all of a sudden drop like a turd flushed down the toilet on the 4th floor apartment. Think about that. Down that pipe. Anyway, I wonder at what point do they fall, or do we need to spin our country into oblivion first before we do that? And but the good news is there's a guy over in China. Oh, the Chinese have admitted it too. These tests aren't no good. We shouldn't trust them. But there's a Chinese guy saying there is one way we can get better results. Not widely used yet, but God, I can't wait. I'm gonna go every day and get tested for COVID. You wanna know how they want to do it? They want to bend you over and swab your little tuchus. I'll be there every day. I'm gonna volunteer. Let me swab your butthole. See if you got the COVIDs. Anyway. Is it over yet? So, yeah. That's about all I got. There was something. Oh, yeah. Joe Biden also was like, no taxes, like George Bush says. Read my lips. Joe Biden says, I'm not going to raise taxes on the middle class. Well, turns out, I think it was Janet Yellen said to pay for all his environmental save the earth and cut out global warming. He's probably going to have to tax the middle class to pay for that. Anyway, I think I saw the UN making a case why we really shouldn't be in the Paris Accord because we keep cutting our emissions. Nobody else is. So whatever. I don't know. Pump. But anyway, what I do know is Joe... God dang it, I gotta change my name. I don't know how many times I was about to say Joe the Biden. Joe the Plumber told you so.